Hey, welcome to Charmhousetarot. I am your intuitive guide, Charm, and today we are doing a pick a card reading, asking Spirit, our ancestors, and our guides what it is that you can do to shield and protect yourself from negative forces, negative people. Some people, they may be throwing you the evil eye. Spell work is a real thing out here. People don't always have the best intentions. So, when you are a light in this world, you have to shield up. Okay, so we're gonna basically see what it is that people are jealous of, and then we're gonna see who possibly is throwing you the evil eye, and get you some angel advice. Okay, maybe how to protect your energy, your space, your projects. I'm not really sure how the cards will fall for you today, but we do have 6 options to choose from. Okay, starting with group number 1 over here, and ending with lovely group number 6 over here. Okay, so pause your video if you need to. Timestamps link below for you number people, and I will see you at your messages. Hey guys, welcome for those of you who chose group number 1. So we're going to go ahead and see exactly what it is that people are jealous of, or who's possibly sending you the evil eye. We're not entirely sure what the message is going to bring, but what I'm picking up immediately off this card here with the I am presence, I feel like you are really in tune, like you're confident in yourself, you're confident in your higher power, your spiritual side. Like, I'm just feeling like all across the board, you're a very confident person. Okay, that's what I'm picking up off this card. It's like you're super connected as well. You're very, very sure of who you are in this life. And I don't know, it kind of rubs people the wrong way. That's kind of what I'm getting here. So with the I am presence, this is, this is your higher self. This is. So I'm getting this idea like you don't have a problem like taking time to like meditate, or, collect your thoughts and connect with your higher self to make like life calls or decisions or judgments. Okay? Like, I think you have like this very tranquil energy. Like, I'm picking up this idea of tranquility. So it's like you have a very high vibration. So maybe people are, I don't know, it's like they could be like offended by this. There's a light within you, and it shines really, really, really brightly. And honestly, fuck if it makes people feel uncomfortable. Truly, that's kind of what I'm feeling here. I also feel like you are the type of person who just does things out of goodwill. You could be like a younger energy, a younger man or woman, doesn't really matter. But with the shepherd card here, it indicates an intense love of life and a strong fellow feeling. So people like he's in the pasture with a bunch of shepherds, and he's got his dog by his side. He's like super loyal. Like he's a guide for people. Okay? So I feel like this is your energy. You're loyal, people follow you, they can see you're sincere. All right? I also am hearing generosity. So you could just be a very giving, loving, kind heart. I like this. I do. Keep being true to yourself, okay? I also feel like you are a guide and an inspiration for people around you. Maybe they want to be more like you. I see you as being a very good role model for children, for adults, for just a well-rounded role model. You know what's really interesting here? I was checking this candle out while I lit this, and I kept noticing how it was like burning down into a bowl. So candles are interesting. They have their own interesting way of telling us where the direction of energy is going, and also you can set your intentions with candles and certain things like that. So before I actually started this video, I I prayed. These candles have been cleansed and saged and, you know, underneath a new moon for good intentions. Like, I've set my intentions with these candles, okay? And these two here, they've been burning bright, beautiful. You know, we're getting a little drip. Cool, whatevs. Flames are very high and straight. It tells me that, you know, the energy is protected in the room. So I was I was watching this one though, because like something told me something's going on with this candle here. All right, now it went out. All right, so for some of you, I'm feeling that we're gonna actually keep it this way. That's fine because we're protected regardless. But I'm feeling like for some of you, you may need to, like, I'm getting like someone, like with that going out, it's like someone may not like be wishing the best on you in a certain sense here, you guys, especially with that candle blowing out. It's like, maybe layer up a little bit, okay? A little bit of protection goes a long way. A little bit of prayer goes a long way too. So I just find that kind of fascinating, you know? So I thought I would share that, you know, that experience with you guys, because I was checking out the vibe of this candle, and then, you know, during your reading, it just goes out completely. All right. So that also could just be the idea of spirit being here as well. Confirming that, just blowing out a candle. So either way, I'm getting this idea here that you're really never alone, and like the universe supports you in pretty much everything that you do, group number one. Okay, the universe supports you. You have full understanding, like you are one. Okay, you're also like this type of person like who knows they can create their own universe, their own reality. You take action towards what it is that you want in your life, and that's awesome. Okay, like I feel like you have this sense of self-mastery within you. All right, and you are a good leader. And people, I feel like could be a little upset about that or jealous, but keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing. They'll heal in their own time. So, let's see. We have tsunami, wake up call. Ooh, I'm getting this idea like you're so bright and like so like your energy is just so boom, like you turn it on for people, dude. Like you walk in a room and like you can literally all like just they can tell there's something different about you. And you also have this ability to turn people, wake them up, you know, like awaken their spirit. For some of you, it's like awakening certain powers that they have within themselves. Or like, you just got this really boss energy, dude. Like, boom. I can just, like, I don't know. I'm getting this idea, like, for some of you, some people may fight this idea that you carry within yourself, or this presence. It's very strong. It is a very strong energy. I'm going to keep pulling some more cards. Yeah, it's like people don't like that you trigger people to like wake up to the energy, like that things are going around them or things like that. I'm also, the child card flipped out too, and we have the council at the bottom, and we have summer solstice radiance as well. Okay, so this is confirmation that you do consult with your higher guides, your higher self, for assistance. You follow your intuition. All right, and like I'm getting this idea that with the child card here, it's like, and it's a number 7, dude. You're the one, like, and you have this idea, like ding, like I just know it. Okay, like you have this presence around you that you know you're number 1, or you know that you are one. Okay, one with self, one with source. I think you kind of make people uncomfortable a little bit. And also with the child energy here, all right, maybe you've I don't know, have I'm getting this idea like you've had this gift or ability since you were a child. It's fascinating, actually. This effect on people since you were a child, possibly. Also, you know, some might get jealous that I'm getting this idea like you have a good relationship with children, or like a child, and maybe they don't like that. That's going to be for a very small few. Or like you're a good role model. You know how I was saying earlier, like it's like children could look up to you and your soul and your spirit because you have like this innocence to you. It's very calming, it's very nurturing. For some of you, you could force people to work on, you know, inner child work as well. You could be a healer of some sort. It's not going to resonate with everyone. Yeah. So that's kind of what I'm picking up there. You shine really, really bright, group number 1. Like, you're 100% aware of who you are, period. Like, I love this energy. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to see who is possibly like being like casting negativity towards you or thinking ill will of you or just not thinking the best thoughts. Spirit, can I please have a sign of who this person is that is, you know, not thinking the best towards group number 1. We have the Chariot. All right, maybe this is someone, it could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but it also could be someone you moved away from or moving on from, okay? Let's see, who is this person? Oh, see, we have passion here. We have the 7 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups. And I'm actually just going to drop it at there. And then we have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. So, this is interesting. So you are the type, I feel like it's like you defend your projects. Because we have 2 new beginnings surrounding this energy, all right? It's like no matter who tries to knock you down, dude, it's like you're defending it. Like no matter what, like perseverance is actually the word that I am hearing, but it's like you conquer. You came to defend. You came to conquer. You came to win, all right? So that's also a Nicki Minaj song too for some of you. So maybe you kind of have that vibe to you. You could be a fire sign as well. Doesn't have to be. But it's like I'm getting this idea like it could be a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio or scorpionic energy because we're crowning water here, all right? Someone possibly it's like they're jealous that you can make new starts or new beginnings for yourself, or you have opportunities for yourself. I'm seeing why they're doing it, okay? But I do feel like you, group number 1, are like strong enough to defend yourself, like energetically as well, because the Wands card is energy, okay? So I feel like you're like throwing it right back to them. All right. So you know how I was telling you that there was a candle that went out over here? It's right here on the table, y'all. Like that's really how I'm interpreting this, because either way you're protected. Okay? Truly. Like I get this idea like you're being carried off in a chariot, and maybe some people are just envious of this. It's like your movement, the moves you make, all right? And no matter who wishes ill upon you, it's like you're still gonna stand strong and defend what it is that you're doing, and with love in your heart. So I am getting an idea like maybe someone thinks that you could have like got in between their home. For some of you, this is not going to resonate for everyone. It could be a water sign possibly that thinks that you personally were like a destructive force, or took something from them or something like that. I'm getting that. But it's like you didn't. Okay? You didn't take anything that wasn't already yours or something like that. Like it's always been yours. Like regardless. I don't know. It's like I see a lot of opportunities for you, group number 1, because 2 aces on the table. It's like people see these opportunities for you. You're moving, but I see you moving forward gracefully and like even still showing love and kindness no matter, you know, it's like, you know what I'm saying. You truly do. I also think you are smart enough to stay armored up. Like, I think you're the type of person who does pray. I think you are the type of person, if you don't pray, there's some sort of like ritual or ceremony that you do for yourself, you know, because fucking humans are weird. We all do our own weird shit. So like, I feel like you're 100% aware, you know, and your higher self is, you already told you, like, yo, people aren't the best out here, you know? So I think you already have awareness of this, truthfully. All right. So this is the message for group number 1. I do feel like it's okay for you because all these options and opportunities are still going to keep coming. Yeah, you may have to keep protecting yourself and warding off bad people after you in a way, but at the same time, you're so like not focused about it, it doesn't even faze you. It's like the guides, your spirit team, your angels and ancestors, they're just helping you move through, you know, they're helping you just destroy the competition, I'm hearing. So all with love in your heart. That's awesome. So I bless this reading, and I will see you guys next time. Hello, group number 2, welcome. So I'm actually loving the energy that I'm picking up off this card here. So for you guys, you actually got 2 of the Gypsy cards, but what I'm seeing is, first of all, you are a person who either loves to be outside, camping, hiking, biking, adventuring. You're also someone, I feel, who is very close to themselves. Like, also much like group number 1, just really knowing about yourself. You know how to go within. What is that quote? Know thyself. It's like on, I think it's in the Oracle on Delphi. Not really sure who said it. It's slipping my mind now. But either way, I feel like you know that. Like, that's a key factor for you, group number 2. Like, you know that simple fact. Like, know thyself. Okay? So, the connectedness to nature too. You could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. But I'm also getting an air energy as well. You could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. But there are all elements depicted here because we do have the acorns, because that's fire. Okay, acorn is fire spirit. So what I'm getting here is your, I guess, connectedness to, you know, things beyond just superficial things, nature, just connected with yourself. You listen to your higher wisdom. And I think this could make some people jealous or uncomfortable, or maybe they just don't know how to do it themselves. So you also have 13, 13, and then card 13 twice. We have the snake. That's interesting. And then we also have the key, which is number 4. You have 44. 3 plus 1 is 4. 3 plus 1 is 4. So you have 4, 4, 4, 4. Lots of angelic support surrounding you as well, group number 2. I also feel like you have this understanding about, I guess, your inner world, your outer world, the physical world, and then like I'm seeing like the spiritual world. So you are very well aware of all 3. This is a key element for you. I also feel like people could be jealous of certain knowledge that you have, because when I see the snake and the key, it seems like maybe you've surpassed some sort of knowledge, or you have some sort of wisdom. Okay. And people could be I guess just, I'm getting this idea like curious, you know, how did you get this key? How do you know this information in a certain way? But yeah, so let's actually read what the card says. It says the snake indicates enemies and calamities with the degree is governed by the distance of the person of the card. So you actually may be aware you have snakes in the grass. All right. And then we have the key near by is a certain argue of success. But it says surrounded by unlucky cards, caution or illness. Ooh, this is an interesting message. Okay, maybe there is someone doing work against you. Could be, this is a small few of people, you know, maybe someone's doing spell work against you for your health, trying to keep, like, I'm getting this idea of control, like control over, like, maybe health matters or something like that, or even just like wishing you ill. Like, that's just so negative, and I do apologize for that. And I'm gonna put you guys in my prayers tonight, group number 2. Okay. I feel like this person could possibly be closer than you think because there are 2 acorns here. I don't know. That's gonna resonate for some. And I'm just picking that up energetically. Okay. So I think you're a hard worker. I think you are trying to build towards a better future for yourself. Group number 2, you have this deeper, settled in knowledge. And I feel like you have this calm, cool, collective type, like you don't get brash or rash or like hot-headed or angry. I'm getting like this idea, like you're not going to yell. Okay. So it's like, maybe someone maybe close to you wants to provoke you to fight, and then like they see that you're not gonna fight with them. That's something like I'm getting here. You're a calm head, all right? You're a calm, cool head, all right? People might not like that. So let's see here. We have the mystical shaman, and you also have completion. All right. Number 38 could be significant. This could be your age or, I don't know, something like that. 30 even, because lightning is at the bottom here. So anywhere between the ages of 30 and 38, this could be your age. Doesn't have to be. Maybe have children that are between the ages of 8 and 9, possibly 10. I'm getting that type of idea too. But it doesn't have to be if you don't have children. Take what resonates, leave the rest for whoever else, okay? Because that's how it works. Now, you have this superpower, okay? I feel this very strong light about you. And there's also this mystical shaman energy in the completion. So I also feel like there's something here within yourself, like an inner power that is growing, and maybe someone sees it. And it's like you're closing out old cycles. It's like your inner self, your inner world is telling you, you know, it's time to heal these certain things. It's time to look in the directions of the medicine wheel. Because we did see illness up here. So maybe there's even steps to take your health in a better direction here, group number 2. All right. So it's like you're really following the guidance. You're completing out old cycles. And I am hearing karma. I am hearing that. Maybe you know it's about that time. Okay. So I actually want to read the bottom energy here, the lightning card, because I feel like that's truly, it's almost like the base of it all for you in a way. But then again, I'm getting this idea, like the mystical shaman, you could be coming into this understanding. Like an understanding of your true alchemy in this world. So like you're needing the power to like pull yourself out of a cycle that you know may not be like serving your highest good. I think there's also something about living without an attachment to something, because that's kind of like the way, in a way. So like not really, it's like not really being, I don't know, I'm getting this idea of like not being fixated on a certain outcome, but I'm also getting this idea of being non-attached. Maybe you're manifesting something here, or trying to, that, and maybe someone doesn't like that. But I'm getting this idea like you truly really do have all the power you need within you with this lightning card. I'm getting that here. I think this is like all the energy that's gathered from like the upper worlds, because you know how we were talking about the inner world, the inner world here on this card. The lightning is what comes down and crashes, you know, when there's buildup of energy. All right, it's what's discharged. It's the electricity. So it's like, and then I'm hearing lightning, like thunder and lightning. Like, I don't know, it could just be, it's interesting. It's like, it can be destructive, but it can also be very illuminating, lightning. And sometimes it can be too strong. It could even possibly kill. I feel like when you go within, all right, and you find this quiet space, because it does seem like some sort of chaos could be surrounding you in a little bit, all right? I feel like this is how you connect, or like how you get some sort of inspiration or a way to make your next move. I don't know. It's like maybe someone sees you trying to make your next move. Okay. I want to actually, because we've got quite a few cards about what's going on in your energy, and if you'll know if this is resonating for you. If not, this is not the message for you. You know, go to the next one. But let's go ahead and see what it is, who it is. Okay. It could be a woman, possibly who has a lot of money, or she's got a lot of feelings for you. I am getting that idea. It could be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. There is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus here as well. But I don't know. It's like this woman loves this man. All right. So maybe you're a man here. Maybe this is a man watching this. For some of you. Let's see. Who is this person? They're worried. They're actually worried. This person is worried that you may be moving on from them. Or something about like you have chosen like work or money or a new love over this individual person, and maybe that's why. Yeah, dude, they're worried. They're worried that this is gonna end. Now, I'm gonna tell you the devil is on the table. Okay, this person is playing tricks, and they're actually getting a little worried that their tricks aren't working anymore. All right. This is very, very interesting energy here, because I'm just seeing like someone is worried that like you can see beyond their facade, or right. And I'm also getting like this person tries to confuse you. All right. Like they try to confuse you by maybe possibly buying you gifts or drinks, or I'm just getting like an enabling. It's not really here for a long time. All right. It's like just enough to like keep you hanging on for some of you. All right. For some of you, this is interesting energy. I feel like it could be a woman very very passionately in love with a man who possibly she may think he is a soulmate or something like that, but she's only using money to keep him around, and unfortunately that only lasts so long. And I think like this person, I feel like this person, to say the truth, maybe you, watcher, could be using this person, even possibly for money. Like maybe you're using them for money. That's only going to resonate with a small few. Okay, because we're not always the good guys, you know? So that could possibly be it too. I want to get some more energy about who is this person. Can I have this person? Like, who is this person that is giving group number 2 the evil eye? Shit, someone possibly you ended it with and you're healing. It is a past lover for some of you. They're not satisfied with you moving on and not wanting to, compromise or teamwork. And then it looks like there may be someone else here too. It's just like maybe they're jealous that this person wants to work with you and not them. That is interesting. That is only going to resonate for some. So that is the message for group number 2. We are going to be moving on. Thank you so much for joining me. And yeah, like, subscribe, share, and I will see you guys soon. Hello, group number 3, welcome. So I love this card. I was actually kind of drawn to this in a certain way, but it's for you. So let's go ahead and peep in on the messages. So what I'm picking up already here is like, you're someone of virtue, truth, integrity, all right? I'm getting like you could have a birthday at the end of the year, but it doesn't necessarily have to be, or the beginning of the year. I don't know. I'm just kind of picking that up. But this is a summer sign, so you could be born in the summer as well. But either way. So I'm getting this idea like you are a person who listens actively. Like I'm actually hearing active listener. You're very well balanced, all right? You could be someone who I'm getting this idea like you're a teacher of truth, or you could be a teacher. I don't know. The crowning light here is just so bright. It is so bright. And I feel like you harness this energy. All right. Now we have the King of Hearts. You have a really big heart too. All right. People want to work with you because you are honest and you are truthful, and you're not going to like screw them over in a partnership deal or steal their money or steal their time. All right. You're a person who doesn't like to experience challenges in life, I feel. And like, so you stay prepared, but it's like each challenge, each time, may get bigger and more intense, but you handle it. I don't know. It's like you handle it. Okay. So I think you're someone who listens to your own truth, and you make good deals with good people because you're attracting that into your world. I'm feeling like an intensity of energy here. Okay. And I also, I was tapping on this and I heard a drum. I heard like a drum. So you could be the type of person who just walks to the beat of your own drum. All right. You follow your own truth, and this could trigger people. And I also feel like you are in a very abundant flow with the universe. So it's like opening doors and cracking open windows, and it's good. It is good, positive energy. I like this. You're a person who speaks truth, honest. Good things happen to good people here, group number 3. And it's like you embody that. All right. So we're going to go ahead and see exactly, maybe, let's see. Why are people jealous of you? I think we got that down pat, but we're going to see. Lake stillness. Okay. So you could be a person who is very calm, collective, in with the flow, go with the flow type of energy. All right. Stillness, This is done before action is taken. So you're someone who takes the time to like really map it out, think it out, you know, that type of energy there. But I'm just getting, it's all from love. It's all from love, even if you have to take your time about it. All right? It's like you're going to do the best for everyone involved. I really like this card here. So let's actually, we're going to crack open a new deck for you guys and see who it is that may be possibly giving you the evil eye. All right, we're going to work with the sun and moon deck here. Spirit, if you can please come through. Thank you. Spirit, if you could please come through and give me an idea of who this person is who is either watching group number 3 or, I don't know, I'm getting this idea like sit back, take notes. Interesting here. So we have the 8 of Wands. This could be someone, I'm going to keep reading. It could be a fire sign. We have the 6 of Swords, swiftness and science. Interesting. I'm going to keep pulling. I feel like someone maybe like, I'm getting this idea like wanting to communicate like actions, words and actions. What is, because I mean, it's both depicted here. We have the 5 of Cups and we have the 6 of Pentacles. Huh. Maybe, oh, this is interesting. And we have the Magician at the bottom. Okay. So, someone, I think this could be someone that you moved away from or turned down in some sort of way. They're disappointed about it. All right. They may have tried to come and communicate with you some sort of plan of action. Okay. Because when I see the 6 of Swords in this way, like science, like, and I'm also hearing that like 1980s song, like science, whatever. But, so it's like this person, I'm getting it like you may have turned down something or proposal or some sort of something that they stewed up or created. I mean, this idea, I'm also seeing beakers now. So like, you know, the beakers you have in school or a fucking laboratory or whatever. I'm actually seeing that now. So it's like maybe someone's trying to cook a deal up or cook something up or tried to bring you an offer and you didn't accept it. And I think it was actually for your better good that you didn't. This person's disappointed that you did not accept this. And maybe this is why they are watching you. It's like, or keeping an eye on you or something like that because you didn't accept their offer, but it's like you're accepting other offers. So they're kind of like, well, why would you take their offer, but not my offer? Well, because there's something about truth and integrity or being humble or, you know, something like that. Yeah. It's like, this person could be possibly jealous of like your rebirth in I'm feeling like you ended a relationship or a partnership deal or something like that with someone who wasn't like in a truthful or honest state like you are, I'm getting. All right. I feel like this person still wants to work with you, actually, for some of you. And they may want to communicate this to you. All right, so angels, let me get some advice for what group number 3 should be doing right now. Like, let's see. Can we get some advice here? What should group number... Thank you. So it looks like you have Vision Quest. I love this. Like twice. You have the Magician and you have the Sorcerer card here, you guys. I love this for you. And then you have the ancient ones at the bottom of the deck. So you know how I was saying, like, you possibly, like, moved away into a new energy, or you went and you discovered something about yourself, or I guess maybe even discovered something about the world. Whatever choice you made in whatever direction you chose to go, it was a good choice for you, okay? Because Spirit is saying here, just to keep being in your glory and in your success. With the vision quest in the Six of Pentacles, it's like the universe, it's like an equal give and take. It's very balanced energy, okay? It's like you're also learning a lot of lessons about true abundance, all right? And like when you stay in this frequency of good honor and love and truthfulness, it's like nothing can really take you down, okay? Now, I do see, because we do have the Sorcerer and the Magician on the table, I do feel like you could possibly have, someone who's really like trying to attack you. Some sort of dark power here, okay? They don't like that you moved on. And this Sorcerer energy, this represents destruction, okay? This is someone who is self-centered. They harm other people intentionally. They're narcissists for some of them. They even have these beliefs that, you know, like scarcity mindset. They want to conflict and fucking confront and fight everyone, all right? So that's the type of energy that is actually like looking at you in like really just negative ways. So I do feel like you are successfully conquering this energy. It's like you're stepping forth past it. I like it. I do like it, okay? So I also feel like there's something here about taking a look also at yourself and your darker aspects of yourself. I'm just gonna say this because we're not all perfect here. All right, group number 3, you may be in the greatest, highest integrity of your life. You know, you might be a really good person, but this also is telling you, you know, within stillness, sometimes it is a good idea to, I guess, get deeper into those misuses of power, okay? Like resentment, vengeance, lust, greed, all these types of things, all right? It's always good to self-check, all right? Check in with yourself. You know, why are you doing the things that you do? Okay? And also make peace to choose, like once you choose the direction that you want to go, whether that's for good or bad, it's totally up to you guys. All right? Once you make this decision, just correct your course and continue on. Everything else will, you know, kind of take care of itself. All right? Sometimes it takes a while to clean up a little karma. That is a side message for someone. I'm not really sure. So yeah. I also just heard second chance. So for some of you, someone wants a second chance with you. I'm hearing that very strongly. So yeah. That is the message for group number 2. I do hope that resonated for you. And yeah, I'm not gonna say, like, I think you guys actually have good understanding of prayer. So I'm not gonna like totally force like some sort of will to do here. I think you guys will wrap it up and handle it yourselves. But if you do feel the need to watch a different video for more information, or continue watching, because we are giving a little bit of tricks and tips here, but it doesn't, like, the angels aren't really telling us to like super suit up for like war and things like that. Like, it's like just people are negative around you and they're jealous of your deals that you make in life. And it's like, just be careful, okay? Don't shake the wrong hand. So I think that's the message for you. What's up, group number 4? You know, I love that we lit these candles at the same time, and the middle one is the only one that's still like rocking. So weird. But anyway, so those of you who chose this bear, all right, this is personal power on the card. Number 20 could be relevant to you. And then we have power animal, okay? So what I'm picking up off this card is, for one, look, the bear might be your like spirit animal, like for real, for real. Like I'm feeling like real strength, okay? Courage. It's funny, my dog barked. I don't know if you guys heard that, but like, anyway, it's confidence. Like this is an embodiment of confidence, personal will to do whatever the fuck I want, whenever the fuck I want. And it's like, you don't really care. I like it. Okay. So also, I just feel like you are becoming the best version of yourself, or you're always just looking for like a greater day or a new adventure, because this bear is like chilling on the mountain. He's like got the hawk spirit or eagle spirit with him there too. So it's like he's always looking for the next best thing, and he has strength and courage to just do whatever it is he wants. And also, I'm getting this idea about fear. So like, maybe you're a person who just says fuck fear and you go for whatever you want. It's like fear doesn't exist. And it's like, if you ever were fearful and then you faced your fear, and then you just know that feeling you feel when you've done that, you faced your fear. It's like, I'm protected, I'm invincible. It's a really great fucking feeling, So like, I feel like you're a person who embraces their power, and that's funny as fuck, because you guys also have a bear again 2 times. All right, so that's kind of spirit confirming, like, this could be your spirit animal, or this is your presence. Like, you're just someone who like walks in a room. You're a king, all right, or a queen, doesn't really matter, because we have the king energy here. This is wands. You could be a fire sign, but I am picking up earth, and I'm also picking up kind of an air element, water too, but mostly fire with this, okay? Fire earth combo here. It's like you as an individual just are a warrior, okay? A warrior of light. And it's like you are just fully in your personal power here. I like this. I do. It's like you may even teach people a thing or two. I feel like you trust in yourself and you trust in your choices. And you don't fucking you do not like hand over your power to anybody else. Like, you're in the driver's seat 110%. It's like, see how this bear is going this way and this going that way? It's like, it doesn't matter what way you go. Like, you have the personal power to just do whatever you want and go whatever direction you want. And I feel like you have a lot of personal strength. I do feel like I could be reading for a masculine energy. Okay. For some of you, I am feeling that. I am feeling like this is a male viewer that I am reading for, possibly. I'm also getting this idea about like the bear spirit. You could be needing to call on this. For some of you, this could be a new wavelength. For some of you, you may need to be calling on bear spirit, because it's here for protection, okay, over things and projects and I guess people. Things that you've been investing your power into. You could need to call for bear spirit right now. Let me kind of like download what's going on here, okay? It could be just calling for support and guidance. That could be like it. Like, I'm kind of questioning it in a way, because I'm feeling like this intensity from whatever energy I was reading from before, where this person was so confident and sure and poised and very self-assured, okay? So I think we're going to continue on that. But for some of you, this could be, spirit just asking you, maybe you need to step into this. Be more confident about your choices and your decisions and who the fuck you are. But I'm not feeling that all the way, okay? Sometimes we're not all at our best ability at all times, but whatevs. So awesome. I'm actually going to pull from this deck here. And we're going to go ahead and see who is kind of jealous of you or evil eyeing you, or what's the energy going on. Okay. There we go. We have the Seven of Swords. All right. It's interesting with this being the first card that pops up, and it's like 7 at the bottom. Like, you know what? I think this could be like, for some of you, the strength, like you actually like listen to yourself here. All right. And in the most recent of times, it's like you finally like listen to yourself. For others of you, this could be someone who did you dirty, who did you wrong. Okay, I am getting, because I do see like this is a love situation, debate at the bottom, like possibly. All right, maybe it's a person who is sorry for tricking you, or sorry for their trickster attitude, or shit, cheating, lying, I don't know any of that. So we also have the 9 of Wands. All right, strength. This person does not have as much strength as you at all. Okay, you might have like possibly left this person out, like almost like they don't know how to like go on. I'm getting, in a way, it's like hard for them. I think you know who I might be talking about. I honestly feel like you might know who I'm talking about, truthfully. Yeah. Because you want to call a truce with this person, or they want to call a truce for you. Like they see you, you know, like I'm hearing like, it's funny because power is at the bottom here, yo. We're taking that. That's funny as fuck. It's like 44. You are super protected, yo. Like, I think you made a choice to go a different direction, or a wiser choice. I'm hearing wiser choice with strength here. All right, we're going to call it a day on that. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles at the bottom. So that's interesting. All right, so I do feel like this person could, all right, I do feel like this is a person who wants to, I'm hearing fair. It's like they want things to be fair, or truthful, or honest. It's interesting. Someone may have done you wrong, or left you just hanging. But there's something here I see within this card, like within this strength, because you actually have strength twice. This could be a Leo too for some of you. I feel like you know who this person is. I really feel like that. I don't know, my guides say, you know who it is. So you guys know who it is. It's something that was failed. There was a failure in the situation. Somebody may have done somebody dirty or wrong, or it just left them behind, or left them out, or to fend for themselves or something. But in the end of the day, like, you end up coming out on top. Like, you're the bear. You're the fucking bear. Like, that's dope. Okay, so I'm just getting this idea, like, you've had strength to persevere, move on, go forward, you know, and this, like, someone or something doesn't really like that. They're sad that they tricked themselves, all right? And I honestly want to say they don't have the confidence to come forward and even say anything. Like, they don't have the strength. They are so enamored, because that's the word I'm hearing. They are so enamored by your strength, but they don't have it themselves. All right. So, the two cards that came out here is the Rainmaker and the Gatherer. So someone, you left someone out, or they left you out. Dude, totally. Absolutely. Yep. Oh, yeah. This person, it's funny, you guys. Like, it's not funny, but this person needs to go heal themselves. All right? Because I'm getting this idea. I'm getting this idea like they have this scarcity, like they feel really left out by you. All right? You left this person out. They don't feel happy about it. You've put boundaries up towards this, but you know, you ultimately want them to heal. I'm feeling that energy. It's like, you know what? I'll go in my direction, you go in your direction, but it's like, whew. Yeah. So there's something here about scarcity mindset, not knowing what you have when you have it, or appreciating it. I'm getting that a lot here, okay? And then I'm also feeling like you have this sort of purifying energy. You might have left a woman out, because there's 2 women in these cards here, you guys. So it's like it could be a woman. I'm actually feeling like maybe red hair or brown hair, okay? Maybe even a blonde-haired woman. But it's like scarcity. Like they fear not having enough, or their own karmic cycles that they've like put themselves into. It's interesting, truly. You know, but I don't think this person's actually doing spell work on you or anything like that. Like, I'm not feeling like any bad juju. I'm not feeling no like evil eye, like super hardcore. I just feel like this person feels a little left out or sorry or hurt. Like, it's like, maybe sorry I hurt you. Okay. Like, and this person doesn't have the courage quite yet to like come forward and like even apologize, but they're sorry. Okay. I'm feeling that. They see you. They recognize your power. So I don't know. That's kind of what I'm picking up here. Okay. This could be like, also, I'm getting the idea of fall time with the pumpkins here. All right, so maybe I'm getting an idea like maybe there could be like a clearing out of energy in this situation somehow, some way. There's something here about like making peace. Okay, so there could be that idea there. Maybe this is peace with themselves. Maybe they're gonna make peace with themselves and find the strength to like get over you. Yeah, that could be it. Or, I'm just getting here, like, they could, I'm feeling an idea of, like, clearing out, maybe possibly doing the work, the self-work here, because the medicine wheel's here. Maybe they're already in that, mode for some of you. Yeah, the hummingbird, for sure. So, my dogs are like going wild and crazy. That is what I'm gonna say here for you guys in group number 4. It was awesome jumping into your energy. There are some sort of like karmic things that are going through for you, or being loosened, and that's awesome. What an awesome energy. So I will see you guys soon, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Hi, group number 4, welcome. So you guys chose the beauty card, all right, number 3. I love this. I think I'm going to choose this for my message too. So cool. So this is what your ancestors and your guides want to tell you about how you should protect yourself, or maybe what you should be aware of. And what is an awesome quality that people are kind of jealous of you of, okay? Like, what do they see about you? And for you guys, honestly, I think it's pretty plain cut, simple. There's a beauty about you, and I don't think it's like just outer beauty. I think it's just inner beauty. Like, you have this just epic soul, I'm feeling, all right? Now, this card does say autumn, all right? This is like the time of air of energy we are coming into, all right? This could also be your name, but doesn't have to resonate. You could have been born in this season. But all those things don't have to resonate. These are just confirmation from our guides, just to help you know that you're in the right place at the right time, okay? So what I'm seeing here with this card as well is 3. It's a very happy, playful, beautiful, bright energy, okay? Like you're a beauty queen, group number 4. Ooh, this could be group number 5. Actually, let me pause that. We're on group number 5. Although there might be a message in there for group number 4. So anyway, this is great, okay? This is also number 33. You could, people could be jealous of your self-mastery, all right? Maybe you take care of yourself in a good way, like health, wealth, wisdom. There's something about that. It makes you beautiful, you unique, and you're unique, and you've mastered something. Like, I feel like you're also protected in your projects. I'm hearing this, all right? You care about yourself first, and people actually might call that selfish, but it's not, all right? I feel like you really care about yourself. You care about yourself so that you can care about other people, and that's plain and simple. And if people don't get that, they won't get that. That's something they have to change within themselves, okay? So I also feel like you're a very bright and positive energy. Okay, so this says the sun near signifies happiness and popularity. All right, you could be a pretty popular person, have a lot of friends, a lot of social events, you know, that type of thing. It says near snakes and mice, or in the darkness of clouds, vegetation. But we did see mice a little bit earlier, a couple snakes, but that's life. And I think you actually get that, group number 5. You're like, yeah, I have haters. If I didn't, then I wouldn't be doing something right. You know, this is like what you go through in life, and it's okay. This is life. All right. I also feel like beauty is in the eye of the beholder in this certain essence. And maybe people just, I don't know, you could actually be a very beautiful person. Like, physique wise, you could actually have a very nice body, like, but at the same time, again, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So recognize what is beauty to you for some of you, okay? I also feel like people are drawn into you. They're drawn into your beauty, your energy. I'm also just feeling like Archangel Josephiel. I work with this angel a lot, so I'm actually feeling her presence during this. So that could be maybe an angel you work with. This is a very peaceful reading, I feel, so far. So we have Dreamtime Creation. I love it. You could be a creator yourself. You could have a small business. You could be a singer, you could be a dancer, you could, I don't know, like you have vibrant, beautiful, vibrant energy. So like, you know, everything you touch turns to gold in a certain sense. And I also feel like you could be pretty successful. Like, I think you are a successful creator of your own reality, period. Like, get it. All right. Fire, passion, you go after what you want in life. And at the bottom of the deck here, we have lightning and power. So I'm going to take it. That's what it is. So I'm feeling why people are jealous of you is that you creatively go after what it is that you want. You are aware of your own personal power, your own personal strengths, and your own beauty. And yeah, some people are mad about that shit, but fuck them. Honestly, keep doing you. Like, this is great energy. I'm loving it. It's beautiful. More power to you. I also feel like maybe people envy your, I'm getting this idea, like, how could you have so many creative ideas? Like, how could you think of all of this? Well, you know, it's just like, you're having fun doing what you're doing. You're seeing the beauty in life, and it's like whatever happens kind of energy. It's very beautiful. I like it. So let's see maybe who is giving you the evil eye. Let's see who's throwing some shade or watching you. Maybe we can get a sign from spirit, a zodiac sign. Maybe we can figure out who's watching you and who's got their eye on you. There we go. So we have the 9 of Swords. It did flip out in the reverse. It's like, but at the same time, you're like, I don't care. So that's kind of like the energy I'm getting here. It's like you've learned not to care what other people think about you. You've learned to care. You've learned not to care. You've learned to care about yourself, but not what people think, in a way. Okay. So it's like you're not worried what people think because their opinions don't matter in your world. That's beautiful. I mean, I'm getting kind of, yeah, self mastery for sure. It took you a while to get this way. Just like, I don't really care. I don't care to know who it is either, but I'm here because it's interesting. Okay, so I do feel like you've let go of some obsessive tendencies too in your life. Now, you have people worried, I feel. Okay, this could be people that are from your past, or I don't know, they watch you. I think you actually have a clue that they do. Could be a woman, it could be a man, it could be a younger energy though. I'm getting this idea like someone doesn't want to see you happy in a relationship, possibly. It could be like their ex or something like that. I don't know. But ultimately, this person's not going anywhere, period. Like, they're not. They're not. So you don't worry about it. Like, these people need to let go of their obsession with you, with your partner, something like that. It's like they feel left out from the world in a certain way, or like they just, I don't know, they don't get it. They don't get it. And it's not for them to get because it's your world, it's your reality, it's your love. Okay? So there's something here about you do definitely have people who watch you, men and women. All right? And it could be just because they want to be like you, or, you know, how do you get through life being so strong and, you know, even though you may have been oppressed, or like I'm getting this energy like, you know, you've made it work in your favor. Like things, like you took the negative, turned it into a positive. I like what's going on here. Okay. So keep blessed with this energy, group number 5. I love it. You're creative. And like, honestly, it's like, it's because you don't think about it. Everything else flows into line. It's like, you know what? I don't have time to worry about haters. I don't have time to worry about who's thinking about me or who, you know, this is true self-love. All right. And and for some reason I was prompted to say this. If some of you guys, you know, want like, you need to work on self-love, but I was like also drawn to grab this spell jar. So like for some reason, and it's a love spell. So it's like working on your self-love. Like maybe you guys should buy one of these and from me, or make one yourself. I don't care. Do it your own way. You know, but and something about like just carrying it in your pocket, knowing that you are love, that you are beauty, something like that, because there are some of you who pick this group here who aren't this super confident quite yet. Okay. It's like you could be working on it. It's like under construction, work in progress. And that's the beauty way anyway. So like you will eventually get here. And there's something about being so humble. Okay. Because I know some of those, like I was feeling like kind of an intense, like kind of snobbish energy, but it's not. It's not. It's about self-worth. It's about self-value. Okay. And you'll get there. You will eventually get there. So that is the message for you guys in group number 5. It was a blessing, and I will see you beautiful souls later. Hello, hello. Welcome, group number 6. Last but not least, you guys chose the card of the teacher, the wolf, number 30. All right. So something about being attracted to this card here, it's as if you are already aware that you are a teacher, or you're becoming aware, something like that. Okay. I'm getting this idea, like I'm hearing question answer. So it's like, you know, the question and then you know the answer. So like, I'm taking that from my spirit guides because they're saying that. I'm taking that as you already have the answer within you. Okay. Like maybe you even sit and conversate with yourself. This is a sign of intelligence, you guys. It's not a bad thing, okay? As long as you're not answering. My grandma used to say that. So I get this idea, like, you understand, like, you're completely connected, like, to the collective consciousness. And the card underneath it is dog. So you're a loyal friend. I definitely get this idea, like, people trust you, okay? You have big energy. And truth is held within your energy. And there's also this kind of really just subtle guidance through, like, life experience. So it's like, you know, you can learn through me if you can, like, kind of energy. And then you just go on your way. It's very beautiful. I like this. I feel like you're one who knows that life naturally just teaches you, and you kind of embrace that. And honestly, if you're not a teacher, this is a confirmation that you are some sort of teacher in this life, or people look up to you in a certain way, and you have a lot of knowledge, or you hold some sort of knowing. And it's also this knowing that leads the pack, or the path, in a way, because it's a wolf. It's a wolf energy. They're the pack, the leader of the pack energy. You know, the lone wolf. You also may have gotten to this point in your life by, like, being alone a lot. For some of you, I'm actually getting this idea, like, maybe you even went to war. It doesn't have to be, but Spirit did just say that. So, like, it doesn't have to be, like, physical war, but it, like, I'm getting this idea, like, it could even just be spiritual war. But something about a wolf in his energy is it's triumphant. Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting here. I feel like there's something, like, you're out to strive for greatness or to achieve something, and, you know, if they follow you, they follow you. If they don't, they don't. And it's like you're completely okay with this. Now let's read what the dog card says. It says, when the dog card is near, it represents true friends. Okay, we said that. You are a true friend here, group number 6. And then it says, but if surrounded by clouds, beware of unexpected enemies. You know, there is clouds on this card here. So be careful of unexpected enemies, group number 6. Otherwise, I don't think you would be here. Something about a sheep in wolf's clothing, or a wolf in sheep's clothing. A sheep in wolf's clothing, or a wolf in sheep's clothing, something like that. So it's either way. Take it how you take it, guys. Take it how you take it. It'll resonate for you the way you want it to. I don't know if you're 100% aware of these enemies or these people. So I want to go ahead and get some more cards here. We're going to pull from the Shaman Oracle. Okay. You guys actually have 2 that flew out. We have the medicine wheel and we have the sun. Sorry if you guys hear the kids. They're out playing and having a good old time. But you know what's interesting at the bottom of here? We have the curse. That's interesting. We're going to keep it. We're going to keep the energy. We're going to understand it. Okay, because this could be you teaching people in your family or around you, your friendship groups, how to break generational curses, ancestor curses, showing them how to emerge, because I'm seeing this word here, emerge from darker aspects of their soul and their self, and, like, face the directions of the medicine wheel. Okay, if you guys aren't familiar with this concept, it is a Native American concept where, and it's cool because it's a wolf here too. So it's like facing all of the directions, north, east, south, west, and these directions all represent specific things, okay, about ourselves. Like it's deep, okay? So I encourage you, if that kind of like piqued your interest, I encourage you to look it up. It may be helpful, okay? It may be helpful to your path. I'm not going to go into it 100% right now. But yes, I do feel like that could be something here for you guys, looking into that concept of jumping into the medicine wheel. We're just going to call it that for now. So with the sun here, this is spirit. This is source energy with you, guiding you at all times. All right. We have earth magic that fell out. And we also have the whale breach. And we also have desert vision quest. All right. This is interesting because some other group today had this vision quest card, but in a different deck, in a different way. All right. That's power, isn't it? So with this being said, I'm getting this idea of like you're breaking through because you're doing all of this side work. You're connecting with spirit, you know, you're connecting with nature, and you're seeing a new side of life or a new side of things. And it could be that you want to take this in the future and show people this. But I'm also getting idea like, don't give up on your dreams here. I'm hearing this really strongly because I feel like you have a greater gift or a greater something bigger to give to the world here. But you know, it's a process. And I do feel like you found your magic here, group number 6. I do feel that is true. Okay. But you got to stay focused on what's ahead. All right. I feel like some people only get a taste or a glimpse of what you offer or what you bring to the table. It's not all of it. Not at all. Not at all. I also feel like this is interesting. We're taking these cards. We have death and we also have the magician. You could have a Scorpio or a Virgo or a Gemini, possibly a Pisces or a Cancer watching you. We also have Sagittarius as well. This is 3 major arcana cards on the table. You are a teacher. This is the teacher card, you guys. You're birthing into a teacher of the universe, of this world. What power. Wow. I don't think you actually even have the understanding or the grasp of this quite yet. But there will be victory. And love wins, always. I don't think people, I'm going to say this right off the bat, I don't think people know who you are yet. But they will. They will. Something's breaking through here. And it's like some people or some things may have to do some deep diving to see it. But the power is here. We have the 9 of Pentacles as well. There's something to be gained with your knowing, group number 6. You're a healer. All these cards are coming out. Keep going on your path. Don't give up. All right? Don't. Keep healing. Follow your passions. You know, this was about the evil eye and like negative energy around you. But to be honest with you, you're such a bright spirit. Like, you have a lot of wisdom. I think people want to see you succeed in this. Like, it's bigger than everyone knows with the curse here. All right? It's like, get out of the way. The teacher's got some things to handle, you know? I'm just thinking of like a little bookworm teacher with glasses, you know, running to the professor's, you know, stadium podium or whatever. It's funny because this is what I'm seeing in my third eye. It's like, hold on, I got the message for you. Like, or this is what you need to know. Or, you know, just so excited about a new technique, or I don't know. But either way, like, I don't, I'm going to bless this energy because I really don't think you have a lot of bad people after you. Maybe they don't quite see what's going on yet, and that's okay. It's for everyone to heal off of for now. And I think you're also breaking curses in ancestral patterns from the past, and Spirit is allowing you to do this. So confident within yourself and so loyal to other people. Don't ever give up on your dreams, because I feel like that's a thing here. I don't know if I said that before, but either way, Spirit's definitely reassuring it again, because you're a gift from heaven. Group number 6. Yes, you are. So, love and light. It was a blessing jumping into your energy. And, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe for me. And if you think these messages might resonate with your friends, go ahead. Toss them out there. Share, share, share. I love you guys, and I will see you soon.